Hey everyone, Rob Donich here. Just getting ready to play MLB The Show 17 live. You want to follow me on Twitter at Rob Donich. My Facebook's first and last name. Instagram I think is Bibbins. If you go to YouTube, subscribe, comment below, give you a shout out. Also subscribe to your site. If you want to friend request me, I'm at PS4 gamertags Bibbins23, Bibbinz 23. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going into my Diamond Dynasty League. I'm just going to update my team. I play a lot of that on the show. I don't really mind any of the gameplay, the franchise, the Dynasty League, the computer, playing your friends. It's all fun. But Diamond Dynasty League is my favorite. You get to be different teams all the time, different players. Well, different players from different teams. And just more level playing field. Try to pair you up pretty equally, usually. I'm going to play one game, and I'm going to let my 7-year-old play. He's yet to do a live stream. But, yeah, he likes GTA and Dead by Daylight, other games. I'm just more of a sports guy, Madden, NBA. Yeah. So here we go. Got my team set up. And, let's see here who they're going to pick me to play. Here we go. Oh, let's see here. I still need to unlock Cincinnati, Cleveland, Detroit. I don't have all of them yet. Dodgers have been on a tear lately. I have my Boston hat on. So let's just play at Fenway. I played at Target Field earlier for my first one. Alrighty. See, so Robert Grozdonich, and then subscribe, and then you'll see the live broadcast, I believe, a little further down. MLB The Show 17. There we go. So we got Kenta Maeda. That's my pitcher, Garrett Richards. Ooh, he's got Judge Bellinger.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It'll be Division Series
play here in thunderstorms later. It's a little humid here in Minnesota.
And Minnesota. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are ready for some daytime
for a while.
baseball.
He's probably pretty decent.
Left fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon.
Already
the first
going.
pitch is in there for strike one.
Plug that in. Switch out. There we go.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez.
Right into my hands. Gary Sanchez. Got him.
Away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
This guy's on Blackman's just having a career year.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And
nice.
He will
Holy,
make the play
lucky
out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is under it, and that's the third.
Can you log in and on B's iPad for me, or bring me his iPad quick?
So striding forward
and check
now,
something.
Jose
It's not
Ramirez.
showing up over here.
They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, and that's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not gonna need this.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Hey now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting third, center fielder
Richards is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Comes set with the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tulowitzki.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase it out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
It was on the
Made a
table
miss
last
on the
time I
off-speed
saw it.
pitch that
Number 9.
time. Jake Lamb is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready on 1 and 2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
This is pulled into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Now in the box, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 35.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-1, here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft at him.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, David Peralta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. David Peralta becomes out number 2 this inning. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Garrett Richards. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Garrett Richards.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and no one will track it down.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive.
Did it?
2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Ramirez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Trey Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is fouled straight back. Richards is ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Judge.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And
sit down.
Swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Jake Lamb stands in as he looks at a called strike. Pitch on the way.
So they actually passed that,
He's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
And that
I thought you were
ends the
before all
inning.
this.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
He quit. Think better have given me the win. Nice. This guy quit and we were at 0-0 in the 5th inning. We each had 3 hits and he had 2 actually. And he quit. Oh my god. That's fine.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Minnesota and South Dakota. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Minnesota, third baseman, Jose.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1's the count. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a look over to first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Pedroia, the relay, not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Dustin Pedroia is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 in foul ground. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Lucas Duda. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 35.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
David Peralta
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first. So striding forward now, Justin Upton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. A changeup floats outside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7th.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Chew. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. A changeup over the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, and there's one away.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Now in the box,
Alex
Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third.
Yeah, you're fine, babe. I got my phone, so call me on your way. Unless you want to surprise me when you come home.
In the home half of inning number 3.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch changeup chopped
You're fine,
foul
honey.
right at the plate for the first strike.
All right, honey.
Way out in front.
Love you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And this is swung on and
Sit
missed.
down.
5
Yeah.
strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Marco Estrada is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Top of the 4th, 0-0, 1 hit each. Just a battle.
Shortstop.
We have so many of these games that are 12 to 10.
Robert Grzdonis here.
It's nice to see
at Twitter, at Robert Grzdonis.
Look out, and that'll give him a
Facebook
close
first
shave.
and last name. My Instagram is Bibbins,
Guys would
Bibbinz.
call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can
Subscribe.
get him to move off the box a little bit.
And
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'll subscribe to yours. Leave a comment. I'll give a shout out.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
You want to send me a friend request on PlayStation? Gamer tags BIBBINZ23.
Well, it's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game
We're in a battle right now.
Chu comes on now, and he has it one down.
One hit each on top of the fourth. This pitcher's grinding.
0 for 1 for
Pretty
him
sick,
in this
actually.
one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its
Charlie
way into
Blackmon
center
in this
for a
game is
one-out base
insane.
hit. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Aaron Judge, I haven't
Working for the punch out.
done much with him lately. He's been striking out like a motherfucker.
But he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes
my
out
language.
number 2. Number 35
I'm gonna be
is at the
cussing
plate
if
as he
there's
looks
young
at
kids
ball
on
1.
here.
And look
Cody
like ball 2
Bellinger.
below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front
This
there.
guy's just, him and I are just
deliver the 1-2.
pitcher's duel.
And there's
That's what
a
this
pitch that
is.
just misses the inside
A
corner.
pitcher's duel.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The second for 1 on to first to complete.
There's a double play. Filthy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters.
And we'll
Sit
have
down.
to leave it there as this is striding in once again.
Fifth
Gary
inning.
Sanchez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gary
And a
Sanchez.
fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
CC Bronny 23.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The next 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Justin Upton.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Nice.
In
Hey.
the box now, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's
The trainer is
4-1.
out of the dugout and is examining the forearm of Alex Wood. Wood is suffering through a bout of tightness in his forearm muscles. Pitcher's injured. Now I gotta replace my pitcher. Holy cow.
Brad Hand
We'll do a
comes
couple
in
warm-ups
unexpectedly
here.
from the pen in relief of his
Brad.
injured teammate.
Brad Hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-1 now to Beltran. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
There we go. Let's get out of this inning, boys.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Let's get out of this inning.
Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Oof.
Fouled back. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw is in time. Just
Lucky.
ahead of the runner. And in now, Brad Hand. He's getting his
Leading
first
off for
plate
the
appearance of the
Huskies,
game here in the
pitcher,
6th.
Brad Hand.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Upton, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
1 out, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a ball popped foul to the right
He's
side.
definitely a
Out
pitcher,
of
as
play.
you will.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Back up the middle. Turner loves it.
Gobbled it.
And
Got him.
he's retired, one away. Striding in once again, Marco Estrada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
To 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down.
Top of the 7th. No runs. 0-0.
Now he'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Arcia ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance. Number 35. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Duda's up with it. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There's the second base. Now Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in now, Lucas Duda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here's another 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Sanchez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in, David Peralta. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Duda, a double play. So striding in, Jonathan Scope. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Justin.
In there, strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Called strike 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, number 15.
First offering on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch.
Center fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Hand. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Popped up. Beltre is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win. Digging in. Marco Estrada. He'll be the one to get us going here in the box. Josh Harrison is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope onto the grass. 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed again, high and away.
1 strike.
This time 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Fernando Rodney takes the mound. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
I'm almost done. Any minute.
Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
First baseman, Lucas.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Number 8.
Digging in, Justin Upton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Digging. In to try it again. David Peralta. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here for... Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal.
South Dakota. Catcher it. Yasmani Grandal.
Will Harris takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Pro gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. The pitcher's okay. Dexter Fowler.
Now coming into pinch hit. Dexter Fowler.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning. run is aborted.
The shortstop, Orlando.
Here's the first pitch. Orlando Arcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Orlando Arcia becomes out number 2 this inning. In the dirt here. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Joe Nathan enters from the pen now.
Now pitching.
So coming to the plate, Will Harris. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Leading off with
and that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Will Harris.
Now a bunt attempt here. Duda fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Charlie Blackmon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that's finally over for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Adrian
from the stretch. Curveball that time, not even close. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off so he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a rather easy first out. In now, Lucas Duda looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. It was a walk in his last trip.
Charlie Blackmon.
And that's in there for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 takes a knee-high fastball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Number 35 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Garcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. In there, a base hit. Blackmon heads for the plate, and a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And they will slap the tag. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Carlos Beltran is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Standing in. Now the pitcher, Joe Nathan. Tyler Flowers will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team. 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 4 hits, no errors, They left 6 minutes.
Well, everyone, that's the end of my, I think, second live stream. You can follow me at Twitter at Rob Grozdonich, Facebook first and last name, Instagram Bibbins, Bibbinz. My gamer tag on PS4 is Bibbinz23. And if you go to YouTube, subscribe to my page, leave a comment, I'll shout out, I'll subscribe to your page, let me know what you're thinking. And yeah, I'm going to let my son play. And we'll talk again soon. Thanks, and everyone have a great night.